Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. They'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Smith in at the three, the small forward. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse. My goodness. Watch out.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Screen by Smith. Peyton kicks to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a wide open look for Jordan. That three off the mark. Smith wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Bird. Buries it from three-point range. Bird's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with the...
Look at that jam!
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Westbrook passes to Kemp. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Bird, here we go. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, great for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
And I don't blame them. They weren't going to be able to do anything about that one anyway, so discretion, the better part of valor there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles trails by 7. Wade on the wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Weber. Wade with it. Westbrook kicks to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Ewing dishes to James. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah. I love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Harden outside. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. No coverage that time. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Weber hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
In a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Kevin Love. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Walton in at the center position. Johnson, the pass to Love. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Stojakovic has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. It's Worthy missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Wasted no time on that one.
Timeout.
Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And Walton kicks it over to Worthy. Shot to stop the run. Here's Love. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Stojakovic with the 3. Great D that time from Walton. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then Johnson with the dunk.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Harden outside. Stojakovic is screen on Worthy. Harden dishes to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Smart passes to Antetokounmpo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Walton. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Bird in for James Worthy.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now Smart. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
Durant just inside the line. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Los Angeles trails by 10. Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Larry Bird. Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Westbrook passes to Kemp. Smith for three. And James pulls it down. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. James again. Smith. LeBron kicks to Ewing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Ewing. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Six seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Payton. Up again. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one. The second half just about to get going here. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Smith. Gobert is out there with Shawn Kemp. Then there's Payton. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Smith for three. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Johnson dishes to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Payton. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Smith for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 9 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Westbrook. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 11. Bird, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan kicks to Bird. The dish to O'Neal. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Kemp. And stolen by Worthy. Poked away. Westbrook dishes to O'Neal. Westbrook with the steal. From deep. And it's J.R. Smith with the 3.
Timeout. Timeout.
Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Kevin Love's checked in for Larry Bird. James Worthy on the wing. O'Neal kicks to Jordan. Pass to Love. Great D that time from Kemp.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out to Smith. Gobert, the pass to Smith. And And Smith slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Los Angeles foul play. James, that's his first personal foul.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Smart. For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one falls for Smart. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's good, 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And stolen by Jordan. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Smart wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Durant. He's got 9.
And they click. Oh, that happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Worthy dishes to O'Neal. From deep, Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Los Angeles trails by 21. Westbrook drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Smart. For Los Angeles, they have 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Left side Durant. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wade outside. He dishes it to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of awkward.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. They've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Weber. Then it's Ewing, and it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 17. Smart kicks to Stojakovic. And here's Smart. Back to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the inside. And stolen by James. And Weber throws it down.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Johnson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Antetokounmpo passes to Stojakovic. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Weber dishes to LeBron. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Here's James. A second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Now, here is Harden. The feed to Stojakovic. Misses the 3. Los Angeles trails by 15. The drive by James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The putback. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds now in this one. James. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Smart kicks to Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 1:42 left in the game. Johnson, the pass to Weber. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Michael Jordan is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 12. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. The shot off that time. Good D by Weber. Here's LeBron. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Gobert. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kemp with the bucket.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Here's Payton. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Great positioning on the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
You can't let someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
From deep, James. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Pass to Gobert. Back to Payton. Shoots. Good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin.